Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and as of recording this episode, I've edited episodes 3 and 4. So for those of you keeping track at home, on your commute, in the stranger's basement where you're hiding because you were evicted, because you were fired from your job because it doesn't exist anymore because you're not an essential work. You know, this got dark. This got depressing. Let's move on from there. Let's not dwell on such things. For those of you keeping track, though, we're on whatever episode this is, and that's how far I've gotten. And last time we helped a gentleman with a loot over here recover some of his prized possessions, some of his classic works, and we noticed that the town was on fire. We're going to go find out why now. The great thing about the way I play this game, and it was never intentional, it's just sort of what happened when I started playing, is that I spend enough time away from the primary story that I kind of forget what's going on in it. I explore the world, I find treasures, I ramble on and on about things. A lot of it gets cut. You'd be surprised how much gets cut. But, and then I come back and I'm like, what is happening in this game? I don't even know. Why is this town on fire? What are we supposed to do here? Did we find that? We found that runaway king. So now what are we doing? I mean, like, what's left to do to secure the empire, you know? I think what might be happening here is like one of the guy's like noble generals. I'm trying to remember. I might be wrong. We will find out. We will find out if I'm wrong. But he was like, I'm not surrendering. I'm going to be loyal. And we were like, oh, we better go and do that thing about the loyalty. That's sort of vaguely what I remember, but that's been so long ago now that I might have already dealt with that and not realized it. I'm going to help these guys, though, as I come across them, because I am not a monster, and I can't just leave them in pain, even though they're not real people. And I don't think helping them up is benefiting me any. Did I get XP for that? That's what I want to know when I do a good deed. Did my left hand see what my right hand was doing and give me some XP? It's not the biblical thing to do.
Have you seen Tarben?
No, there's no positives to it.
Fleeing across the river. He was chasing someone.
It has to be Tarben. He is the only prize worth taking in this mudsink.
Hold on a minute. Across the river? That's where I came from. Back we go, across the river, over yonder. Back. I gotta say, there was a pretty hefty update to the game. I haven't made any adjustments to the settings, so I went in and I set it for the highest setting, but then also toggled it to adjust settings on the fly. Adaptive quality, I think it is, so that it'll try to maintain 60 FPS. It's doing okay. I think it looks at its best when you stand completely still. Beautiful. I still have not been able to find a GPU. I'm still of the opinion that they don't actually exist. AMD, Nvidia, they're doing an epic troll. And if you buy one from scalpers, you might just get an empty box. I've noticed that on eBay, because the other day I wasn't going to buy one. Don't even. I wasn't going to buy one. But I did get curious. I was like, I wonder how much they're going for. And so many of the listings on there are just like, this is actually just the box. Do you want to buy the box for $1,200? No one wants to do that. Why is it even a thing that we're discussing at this point? What have we got around here? Is this where I'm supposed to be looking? I ran over here. I thought this was the location. On the Isle of what? Waifs.
Let's see you, old friend.
Apparently this is an exploration area. This must be the Isle of Waifs then. And potentially we're going to find Calebert here, whatever the gentleman's name is. Chaelbert. It's frustrating because I can hear them say the name. I can recognize that. But I just can't quite...
He's in trouble.
Chaelbert. I can't quite commit it to memory, you know? He doesn't look like he's in trouble.
You do not want to do this. Leofred, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence Dades with this.
That's a big sword.
Lay it by, Leofred. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
Chaelbert. He just said it, and I can't say it.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
Chaelbert. No, hey, look, I can't go right into this. Well,
You can't win this, Leofred.
yeah, Leofred, just quit now.
Magnussons have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I am still standing. How does it feel?
What are you about to do? Why did you glow blue? What was your plan there? If anything. Should I hit him in his vulnerable spots? I can't quite do it. He's moving around too much. This is why officers are taught to shoot for the center mass. It's really hard to hit a leg or a foot. I kind of got it that time. Come here, you. Did he just heal himself? See, hitting center mass, very easy. Hitting arm, all out of arrows. Immediately all out of arrows. I got no choice now but to charge him and just whack him. Oh, boy. You know what? That's not what I wanted to do. Wait, I forgot that I reorganized them. All right, so he normally goes for 2. That was not one that I could dodge. I was never going to be able to dodge that one. Oh, he's glowing again. Stop glowing. That's really freaky. Oh, his sword is glowing now. Just roll out of the way of that. Let's avoid that at all costs. I don't really need to do any fancy attacks. I think if I just keep dodging out of the way and then just, like, poking him in the back, we should be fine. Which one of these is the charge? I think it's 2. It could be 3. It's 2, baby! And then we want to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, now we're really getting somewhere. Yeah, the fight could be over by now. I acknowledge that if I just started wailing on him and blocked with the timing of a person who could actually pay attention to enemy moves and commit them to memory. And I'm not going to say I don't have that ability. I've done it in other games. I've played through Kingdom Hearts, guys. I'm just saying I really wanted to work out how to do that move there, because it's a lot of fun to just throw him on the ground and start whacking him. It could also be over if I was properly stocked up on arrows. Could have just shot him from a distance. Oh, okay. He not dead, though. He just hurt.
End it. No appeal to your god or your king.
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war.
So this is clearly older
Borgred abandoned
Eivor,
him,
right?
betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrid, I would want to know. Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior.
Oh, I guess maybe it's not.
And bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame. It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth. Then choose. Truth or glory.
Ooh. I was editing one of the earlier episodes, and I was like, wait a minute, is this just older Eivor? And I was like, that's my fan theory. I'm going to put that forward. Maybe I'm wrong, though, now that I actually got a good look at his face. I'm not going to fully retract it, though. I'm going to keep it out there. Let's spare him.
Leofrid, live to fight another day.
What?
Your loyalty to Berkred is not a loyalty returned. He resigned the crown and fled to Rome. He's gone.
You lie.
Lie to a man seconds from death? What would I gain? He saved himself and left you to die. All this fighting, it's for nothing. For no one. To betray one so trusted. So close. It's a dishonor worth 1,000 deaths.
Eivor, you have shown me a great kindness. It is only fitting that I do the same. At Venonis, there is a statue with a scroll laid in a small bowl. You must burn it.
A scroll.
Your name is on this scroll. At Borgred's request, I put it there. When it is found, the zealots who read it will hunt you.
Who are they?
It doesn't matter now, you haven't much time. Burn the scroll, or they will never stop hunting you.
I got news for you. They've already been hunting me, and I them.
Now?
They're better than me.
Rome.
Come on. Let's take you back.
That was a strange little interaction, wasn't it?
Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
I feel like we should, show more haste here, because, I mean, yes, the zealots have attacked me in the past, but I think that's because I've been attacking
You're
them.
lucky.
I threw myself at
I
him.
feel like I need to go get that scroll.
He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden. Jailbird, this wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You are a boy no longer.
I don't know about that. I mean, he was going to die if we didn't show
What there
up.
with Leofrith? I didn't think you'd spare him.
There's no honor in killing a man misled. He believed his king would die fighting for Mercia.
He knows the truth now.
And with that truth, he forges a new path. You were right about him, Gelbert. And right to believe the line that divides us can be thinner than it seems.
A good lesson for these times especially. Like, I mean, a very good lesson. We live in such a divided world. I hate the fact that we've all been divided into groups that are then brainwashed to hate one another for political gain of people who are just toying with us. It's a subject for another day.
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the king of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Ortlinger now. Or Athling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son, are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
Upa and Eivor lost countless men in this fight. You want to show your thanks? Hold to your end of the bargain.
Of course. All of England will soon know that the Kingdom of Mercia has a new and powerful king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from
Ceolbert.
here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
I will be halfway
You and
across the
Sigurd make a
world
good pair.
raiding a treehouse.
Future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. And should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me.
How about just the one brother?
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Eivor.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That is good to hear.
I still don't like him. I just that
Now then.
first interaction.
Leofrid said there are hunters after me. Zealots. If I don't clear my name, I will be marked for death.
Yeah, that would be unpleasant.
Villainous.
That would be less than desirable. We should probably do something about that. We just got to figure out where the heck we got to go to do the thing. Oh, cool. We got some more skill points too. That brings me up to 4. Should we go ahead and... I mean, we got to hop in here anyway to check the world map and figure out where the heck we're going to go. Might as well hop over to skills. Have we discussed? I'm sure we have. Every time I leave this menu, I leave it having declared, okay, I guess we'll go for this thing next. And then we don't, because we just do something different. And automatically performs a roll while landing from a dangerous height, reducing the amount of damage taken. Seems like a good one. It's achievable as well. Okay, well, we're going to get increase your mastery with the Predator Bow, ability damage, assassination damage, breakfall. There we go. Fantastic. And we're power 66 now, gang. All right, with that out of the way, report to Rendvi or Hunted. Let's do Hunted. We could report back to Rendvi. We could go to Ravensthorpe, and we could do Breaking the Order, or A New Home, or Brief History of the Hidden Ones. Or we could do some Yule Festival stuff, which is Christmas themed. Can you guess when this video was recorded? We'll definitely need to do some of this. And I think it just says suggested power 66. Isn't that just our power level? Yeah, alright. Where are we going in the world to get this done? Not the Yule thing. The not being hunted by people thing. Oh, is this it? This might be it right here. Hunted. Okay. So we want to travel that way. There's literally a fast travel point right there. And there is nothing for me to do between here and there. I've really enjoyed traveling by horse. I might fast. I'm gonna do it. I've been running everywhere. I fast traveled so few times in this game. I think I could probably count on one hand the number of times I fast traveled because I just enjoy riding around and looking at the world. But
let's tell her the good news.
I don't think we need to go back to Rendvi just yet. I think that there's bigger issues at play right now, like the fact that the ledger in the bottom right's loaded and not the world. What is going on right now? This game, man, it's so broken. I cannot fathom it. This would never happen in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, a better game. Is it frozen? Is this actually frozen? What is happening? Oh my gosh. I do have NVMe storage, in case you were wondering. Oh, super fast NVMe storage. It's only 3.0, but that doesn't matter. It should be fast enough to load more quickly than that. I think that this game's got some optimization issues. Where is this object? What do you see with your little blue eyes? What do you see? No one's gonna know what that is. Does anyone know who Go Fish is? No one's gonna know what that song is a reference to. Unless you know who Go Fish is.
That's the statue.
So, let me know. Sound off. Hello. Where exactly is this bowl? Oh, okay. That's not as bad as I had thought. Eivor of the Raven Clan led a Chester. So do we just take it? Just burn it inside the pot. That's not going to be suspicious at all.
Nothing but smoke and ashes now.
Can enough air get in there to keep those flames going? Zealot warriors will not actively hunt you, but they are still formidable foes. Should I have just left that and just seen what happens? Like, would that have been an interesting and fun experience? Also, I saw a couple of zealots over here. These boys. What is their story? We got skill points for that. Of course we did. What is y'all's story, eh? What are your skill levels? Can I find out their skill levels?
Have a look, Sunan.
What do you think, Sunan? It doesn't say. I mean, I guess we could just risk it. I mean, we don't even have bow and arrow. Alright, you know what? Rations are full. Why don't we just give it a try? Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to assassinate this guy. Wait a second. I just figured something out here that's going to blow all of your minds. These are just regular soldiers. There's nothing... These aren't zealots at all. I thought the main guy was a zealot and he had a couple, like, friends with him or something. But actually, no. These are just bog-standard dudes. And I'm about to kill them. I mean, this guy's putting up a valiant fight, but it was 90% shield. And now he's dead. He did get a good slash in on me before he died, but he's dead now. And with that, I guess we can what is this? What is this filthy picture? Why is that there? I turned it off. What? Why? Oh, no, I didn't. I turned off services. That's on me. Let's throw down a mark, and I'll write. You know, should we just fast travel? Maybe we should just fast travel, you know? Because it's like right there. There's no reason not to. We discovered a region near us in the last, or like a episode before last, right here. Yeah, that we're super souped up for. So we can, I mean, it's suggested power level 90, but we could totally go here. We could totally go here, and then we could totally go here. So much more of the map is open to us now. We could go to East Anglia, Oxenfordshire, or Gredenbridgeshire. I mean, how would they say that? We're talking about a country full of people who think Thanes is pronounced Thames. Who can say? Okay, well, what is happening? I opted to ride in. I see. Okay.
Novid, the settlement looks quite festive.
The Yule celebration is here. It's midwinter, Eivor. Time to drink, fight, and compete in hopes of a bounteous harvest. Yolnir, the Yule god, smiles on us. The days will soon grow longer, my friend. It's all a glorious rebirth about to begin.
And you did all this?
Not exactly. On a scouting mission, Sunniva and I met a group of, we call them revelers. They did most of the work.
I like the sound of
Sunniva's
this.
manning the fist fight tournament. All in good fun. Meanwhile, I have opened my own shop. Rather than silver, we use what I call Yule tokens. I made them myself.
They certainly look homemade.
Thank you, yes. Now, before we begin our celebrations, we need to get the brewery and the cattle farm ready for the Yule feast.
And you'd like me to do that, I suppose.
I would. And since I'm so fond of you, have some Yule tokens. I expect to see you at the celebrations later.
I should talk to Ivan about my next targets.
That's a weird thing to say after being invited to participate in the Yule Festival. Yeah, we probably actually should do that. But do we want to participate in the Yuletide joy?
It's not been built yet. I should do that for her before the festival.
Oh, do you think
Need to raise
so?
the barn if we're going to get the farm ready for the festival.
Oh my gosh, we've got a lot to do then before the festival. Should I detour everything to doing festival activities? Let's do festival prep.
Eivor, I have just the thing for you.
Okay.
Sunniva, Novid told me you had set something up. A fighting competition.
The greatest fighting competition this land has ever seen.
Any rules?
Yes, the rules are simple. Fight, drink, fight. And
I like
remember,
this
Eivor,
girl.
The more participants, the bigger the pot. If you ever find any willing fighters, bring them to join in. Now, are you ready to begin, my powerful friend?
Yeah, why not? I listened to your whole spiel. I'm not going to do it again. Come on, mate. Guy couldn't even get close to me there for a hot minute, so, you know, definitely didn't look good for him. This feels morally wrong, what's happening right now. Like, this is a SmackDown. I don't even think we're in the same weight class. I feel bad for what I've... He's running away, and rightfully so. I've bullied this man. Yeah? How far can I go with this? Am I going to get to someone who's like level 200? I can't beat him. Oh, also, did that not restore all of my health? It's only we only get a bit of health back each round. I do appreciate that there's that delay when he starts charging towards me where he can't attack me. Like, he's very clearly on a timer. Also, this guy is worse than the other guy. I don't know if y'all noticed that. He's already down. Like, that was a record. If it's like this the whole time, I mean, I thought it would get more difficult, but maybe that's Eivor's secret. The more he drinks, the better he competes. Yeah, boy, you drink that good stuff. What's in there? That fully restored me, but I guess I lost less health this time. Also, do we earn Yule tokens by doing this? Did she mention? I'm not sure how else to get a Yule token. I'm not exchanging silver for Yule tokens. That's actually not going to happen. I'm not going to allow it. Okay, well, he opened up a bit differently than the other ones. I'll give him that one. It was unexpected. Who was that? Who was that just crawled their way through this? Yeah, okay, he's doing that in maneuver again. This guy doesn't give you an inch, man. There's absolutely no way you can dodge him. He's always going for the big grabs. Come on, dude. Watch. You see what I mean? Always going for the grab. I'm always going for the reach around. Get behind him. Freak out the camera a little bit. It's a good maneuver. And then you just get some fast punches in there. Whoa! He tried to fly in the air and kick me. What do you think this is, dude? Also, I think I can actually block these shots that he's throwing now, but I don't want to take the risk that I'm going to prepare for a block on something that can't be blocked. You know what I mean? You know what? I'll try it now. Yeah, there we go. We really stopped him in his tracks, didn't we? And now we're being stopped right in our tracks. Woo! How'd you like that? I didn't even jump out of your way. I just did a little jump in the air. That's 3 rounds. I win now, right? Where's my tokens? How much longer can this go on for? Oh, she's back. Yep, let's go again. I should have questioned. Did she mention? She might very well have mentioned the number of rounds, and I, like a fool, went and stayed too long. Now I wonder if this man's too strong. Ooh, baby, here it comes. Big, muscly, hairy, I'm scared. Oh, okay, so this guy's not going to go in for immediately for a grab. That's good to know. I could have blocked that, but my gosh, I'm doing poorly. No, that was the one that couldn't be blocked, and I tried to block. Oh, really, just hit the snot out of him. The camera does not like that. I think I can probably use one of my rations here if I need to. I haven't tried yet, but I'm assuming I can use a ration. It says I've got 3. Oh, shoot. Wrong thing to do. Just go for the big heavy hits. Just try to finish him off right now. I'm not going to be defeated. I'm not going to let this guy defeat me. If it comes down to it, I'm going to unplug the computer. I'm going to do an Iroth Epsilon move, like a Protocol Epsilon. Just yank the power cord and overload the server. However Protocol Epsilon works. Did I make that? I can't remember the lore. I'm pretty sure I did. The history, I mean. That's what the lore is, the history of actual events that transpired. Just so we're clear. Oof. Okay. Well. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm not doing too hot. Not recovering very well. I need to play smarter, not harder. I've just got to play like he can one-shot me. I got to play like this is one of those over-the-top Kingdom Hearts villains or Final Fantasy villains that can just one-shot me, even though I'm level 100 and like fully maxed out. And I've just got, that's how I got to play from now on, because I don't know. Can I use? I've got 3 rations down there. I see no reason why I can't use them, but I'm just going to play smarter, not harder. You know what I mean? Stay away from him. Let him come to me. Let him do his little air kick thing. Punch him a couple of times. How about that, boy? You don't like that, do you? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that was the one that couldn't be parried! I decided to try to parry it! Oh, I need a moment. I need a moment to recover. I am a fool. I am a fool. Oh, my gosh. My reaction times are too slow is what this is. I hope y'all realize. It's not that I don't have time to react after he does one of his maneuvers to, like, respond correctly. The issue is that I'm just not skilled enough. Like, my brain is too slow. My old man brain is too slow to know the proper reaction, right? That's why I'm not... That's why every time he does anything, I'm dodging. I'm not even trying to parry. And I know that he does some moves that have very clear... Like, when he's charging at me like he's about to jump in the air like a swan, I know that means that I can block that. But my brain is processing it like 30, 40, 50 frames later. Okay? So, not quite a full second later, but enough that it's almost a full second later. Also, are we getting more drunk, or is that my imagination? We're also enjoying the drink a little bit less every time, but that might also just be my imagination. By the end of this, I want to be so drunk that I think I'm fighting 4 different guys, if that's how this works. I don't know, I don't feel very drunk at the moment. Like, I feel like there was some drunkenness in the last round. Oh! How long could that have kept up? Oh, the drunkenness is set in now. I can't lock onto him. It won't let me. I think that the drunkenness is preventing the lock-on, maybe. I mean, I don't know that to be a fact. But I'm hitting the lock-on button, and I ain't locking on. He seems a bit stumbly, too, though. Maybe there's another fighting pit, like, adjacent to mine, and he's been fighting for just as long. And so he's also been drinking for just as long. Oh, yeah, I'm having lots of trouble here. This might be my maximum. I might be out. I can't seem to actually land a hit on him. Come here, you. Yeah, you see what I mean? This... We might have hit our actual limit on this. Maybe we need to block him. There we go. We just needed an in. We're gonna go ahead and take. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we can use those. I feel a little bit better now, but I'm also not gonna. I'm not gonna risk anything here. Oh, there's the one attack every time. Come here, man. What are you gonna do? I should have blocked on that one. Nope. He's going for the evil man grab. Evil man grab? I think I have to. I think I either have to. I have to dodge the attacks that I can't block and block the attacks that I can, and otherwise I'm not going to get a hit in on him. Am I meant to lose this fight? Is that what this is? I don't see how I win at this point. Like, if this is my best bet? Oh! I got him down that time! And then I kicked him the one time! Oh, yeah. That's some satisfying... Why did we stop fighting for a second? Keep healed up, my dude. We're down to our last ration, so things could go really bad in here. And I got a feeling round 6 is not the last round. You know what I mean? Like, I think there's going to be more. I can't do heavy attacks anymore either. I've tried. I did that one hit earlier, and I can't seem to do it anymore. But I could get in some good regular hits, and as soon as I hold down shift to do a heavy attack, it's just like, no. Oh? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What? Is it because I knocked him out of bounds or something? Or because I got a good kick in there. I beat him. I did it. I finally defeated him. I'm not sure what's going on there. How many rounds are there? I don't want to do all of these rounds again. If I die, I don't want to continue. You know what I mean? Continue to the next round, I guess. There's probably 10, isn't there? I'm definitely not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I can't. Oh, what? Now, wait a minute. This is not a real human being. Men like this do not actually exist. He's red, though, so he's got to be the biggin. He's got to be the biggin. I still can't lock onto him. I'm just going to do what worked last time. Run away and then come in for the hits. Because this guy, I can actually hit. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now. And we still have our ace in the hole. We've got one last ration. Oh, this guy's got rations too, though, apparently. And he just whacked me. Who are these guys? Wait a minute. Who are these guys? Are they here to help me or harm me? I don't know. What are they? Guys? Fellas? Can I help you? They look as confused as I feel. Well, so much for that last ration being our ace in the hole, right, guys? Oh, no! We're not gonna win! It's not possible anymore! Watch me go. Watch me do this. Watch. We're going to roll behind him. And then we're going to be defeated. Oh, and round 7, too. And I reckon there's only 7. I'll have to do it again, but not immediately.
You still deserve a few tokens.
Thank you. It is technically a success, and I did technically get some tokens. I wonder if there is a benefit to doing the whole thing, though. That's what I'm curious about. Well, you know what? I've collected a lot of materials since last I was here, so I think we could probably build the brewery, which we talked about, and we also need to build the stable, I think he said. So where is that going to be located? That looks like a stable there. Bakery? Definitely not a stable. Barracks, shipyard, stable, tattoo shop. I feel like that's not a priority at all. He said we had to have the stable up and running, though. What are you? You're that shop that guy's got. I have a vague memory of it maybe being behind the hut here. Is that right? What is that? That's it right there. That's got to be it. A museum. That's definitely not it. That. Stable and aviary. Definitely. Eivor just kind of casually mentioned that we needed these for the festivities, and I'm going to assume the man knows what he's talking about. And I'm just going to go ahead and focus on upgrading these right now. And maybe focus on upgrading the whole camp a little bit before the end of Yuletide adventures. Right, we got to find the sign that lets us upgrade this place. That's how this works. Is it this sign? Must be this sign here. What are you going to... You cost me basically nothing. Improves the feast buff. Plus 25 health. Really? I don't know what that means, but okay. Sounds like a good time to me. I guess we're going to feast and get a buff from it? Sick. We're all happy about that. The settlement expands, so do its feasts. Start a feast by ringing the long haul bell to gain a timed buff. We need that before we go back in and we try to compete in that game again. We're going to need that. I'm afraid we simply cannot compete on our own abilities because our abilities are lacking severely, strongly. What's up, guys?
What is happening here?
Holger wishes to prove that flighting is a lesser art. I am correcting him.
It is unrefined, unpalatable, unpleasant. I could beat you without a lick of practice.
That is not so, you thick-headed... Eivor, care to judge a flighting?
I'd love to see this.
Would happily judge, brothers. Show me what you have.
I have to decide who's better, though.
Begin. There's a skin-deep resemblance twixt Holger and me. For inside, he's just hot air and bad poetry. Well, in all but our talent, we're certainly twins. It should be no surprise to see which of us wins.
Not bad. Now hear this. You see, flighting is simple, so hearken to me. Look, anyone can do it. It's so easy. But the true challenge in life is to do something more. Like writing sagas, painting pictures, and lore. Yes, lore. There. What do you think, Eivor?
I think it was good, and maybe I agree with what you've got to say here, but Alvis is clearly superior.
Alvis is the clear winner, Holger.
I should have expected no less from you, Eivor. You have no ear for these things. A pity.
Thank you, Eivor, for acknowledging the natural order.
Yeah, you're better than him, but he's right. You should... Like, flighting is temporary. You need to be putting that stuff down on pen and paper, my dude, so that future generations can marvel at it. Did we already open a stable and aviary? Did we already do that? Hi. Let me see your stock. I want to train my mount. I have to go. Oh, oops. No, yeah, that one. That one.
I must take my leave. So long.
She never even said a word to us. Or him? Is that... What are you? Who are you? Oh, I know you, dude. Yeah. Alright, well, he said it like we really needed to open this place, but apparently we don't, and I don't see what it has to do with the Yule, so... Maybe we need to open something different? A bakery sounds like fun. That sounds like a good Yuletide sort of thing to have. Who wouldn't enjoy a bit of a Christmas cake and or pie? We're going to be out of raw material at the end of this, though. We have so much supplies, like so much supplies. But this is what we're going to do. It'll also improve the feast buff, apparently. So we're going to get a lot of buffs out of this. And then maybe I'll try the fighting again. I don't know.
Your bakery is done, Tarben. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
Okay, I had to go let Ben in. Ben is now joining me. Ben, you can't lick my finger while... No, lay down, go to sleep. You can't... No, don't lick my mouse either. Lay down. Lay down, boy. Hey, Benjamin. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, lay down. All right, I'm going to play the game. Stop that. This is not going to work. This is not going to... Ben... He just wants to lick my hand. Why are you licking my hands? I can't prevent this. There's nothing I can do about this. How do I can't. Oh, he's giving me such a cute look. He's a good little puppy. I can't be mad. I'm a bad parent. I'm a bad parent. You know, house training him was such a difficult thing to do already. because I can't be like, oh, Benjamin, why'd you pee there, buddy? Come here, why'd you? It was such a nightmare. It took a while. We got him there. He's there. But he gets in these lovey-dovey moods where right now he looks like a drunk man. He's lounged over sideways in the chair next to me. I really, really wish I could show you what he looks like. He looks like he's drunk, and he's just licking my arm. Like he's giving me a paint me like I'm one of your French girls look. I love you, Ben. I do. I love you, dude. Okay, I think he's stopped now. He's licking himself for a change. And you know what I think it is? Ben has never been in here while I've recorded, I don't think. So I think that this is very new to him. This concept of just hanging out on the... Oh, now he's licking my toes. We don't have this problem when I record in the living room, and I think it's because I'm not talking. And so now that I'm talking... Oh, and he's run off. He's left the room. That's concerning because I don't know where he's going to go. Let me go check. Okay, Ben wanted to go outside, so Ben is outside now, and that gave me an opportunity to purge my hands from just the multitude of licks that they received. My gosh. Like sandpaper on my... No, he's got a very soft tongue. It's just the amount of licking. It was going to start taking up skin if I wasn't careful there. We can go now.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
No one would want to ask Holger. I can confirm. Where are we going? What did he say?
Tarben, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
Why?
Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
Because he's a baker. Sniff. Also, why did you jump in the water? Well, this place seems lovely, and I don't think I've been here before, at least not to memory.
Yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well, take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
What is going on here? That was such a sketchy interaction. Can we talk to the guy? We can't. Can we pickpocket him? No, we can't. I've been playing The Outer Worlds on Switch. I know. We need to make a video about that. Maybe I already have at this point. It's not as bad as you think. But, I've been enjoying just pickpocketing everyone at all times. It's great.
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not.
Hi!
About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade. But is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning and gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Shoot! I thought I was gonna time that turn perfectly, and just slide right in here.
Need help with your grain?
No need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tarben. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
I like this guy. This is a good guy. It was a good conversation. And I got 2 skill points for it, apparently. Who are you?
Tell me about what you do here.
If you want to deal with your raiders, you come through me. I'll make sure they're ready for you and keep them in fighting shape. You need to build some barracks. Otherwise, these raiders are going to get soft, and we can't have that.
Okay. I don't have the supplies, but I'll keep it in mind.
I'll see you later, friend.
Be well.
I will be. Well, there's only one thing I want to do now, and some of you will probably already know what it is. Some of you will have already guessed it. I want to go up here. I want to do a feast, and then I want to use my feast bonus to potentially hide there.
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
Oh my
By
gosh.
who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said,
Ugh.
"Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban. That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Okay, well, we were going to do some more. This has gotten very random, hasn't it? We're just doing all kinds of different things. Pardon me. Hi there.
Rowan.
Ah, Eivor. How's the day, my friend?
I'm well, Rowan. I had only a small question. Do you know anyone named Guthban?
Guthban? Nothing comes to mind. Should I?
It is not a question of should.
Is it a horse?
No, it's,
A lover?
No, Rowan, it's no one.
You came here to ask me about no one.
Thank you for your time.
How's your raven doing?
Why did that have to be such an awkward conversation? Oh my gosh, it's the devil dog that crashes the game! Or flies? I can't remember. I think it did end up crashing the game, didn't it?
Octavian.
Ah, salve, Eivor. How are you?
Well, thank you. A question.
What happened to my leg?
Does the name Guthban mean anything to you?
Guthban? It's not Latin, is it?
It is a name, I think, but no face comes to mind. I fear it may be a moniker, a false name.
So you came to me? Why would you come to me about a false name? Do you think my name is false?
No. Is it?
I am Octavian. I've always been Octavian. Now, please, Eivor, this is not a good time for me. I am terribly busy. Good day.
That was also a very suspect conversation, but okay. No one knows who this Guthban fella is. I wonder if this is one of those situations where I had to ask all 3 people, and the third one in the chain is always the one with the information. Or if perhaps after we ask... Oh.
Tarben, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthban.
Ah!
It means battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no.
This explains everything.
So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
What happened to my leg?
Not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon me. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarben, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarben? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
Oh, buddy, it's like you don't even know me. I was born ready for this. Dishing out some justice on people running around and licking women's ears? This is what I was born for. Are we going via horse? I'll get a horse, too. I got one as well. Or you can take your own horse. We can ride my horse together. Oh my gosh, these are the same horse. That's unfortunate. Do I have to get off the horse and talk to you about this? I don't remember. I'm going to forget which horse is mine.
I'm ready when you are.
No, I'm not. Mine's wandering off.
I'll lead the way.
Again, via horse, though? Are you going to take that horse? I'll take my... Apparently, we have twin horses, so that's fun.
Should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. For Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No, nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one.
It's a bit weird how the snow just ends there, isn't it?
Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift for intimidation, persuasion, violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
Folks, I just received a message from someone telling me that a KFC console exists. Now, I don't know about you, but I found that hard to believe, and then I Googled it, and it's real, and it warms your chicken, and has an Intel 9th Gen NUC in it, and I can't understand. I cannot fathom. A hot swappable GPU bay. This was just dropped on me. I mean, I'm sure by the time this comes out in freaking January of 2023... it won't be news anymore, obviously. People will have had them and they'll have already burnt their houses down or whatever.
So what do they want from you now?
I'm just...
want me back.
My mind equals blown.
They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Are these the boys? These must be the boys. Should we have gone in on our horses? Would that have made a more impressive sort of entrance? What do you think?
We're stopping.
That house there. They're likely within.
Or like
It won't
right
look
outside.
Like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Should we go in through the front door? Is there any other door options? We could just hop the fence, but I feel like that would be rude, and we're here to kill them, so we want to be as polite as possible before that happens.
Gothman, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message, and you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarben's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
if it will clear Tarben's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
Really?
You handled that faster than I will.
That's so anticlimactic, I guess.
Is this the sort of work you did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work.
I guess I did it previously. Get out of the way, horse. What are you doing? How anticlimactic.
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarben the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
What the frick is going on? Every time you walk out this door, something weird happens! Now there's 3 of them! What is this place? Get on the horse. We're going home. We're getting out of here.
Tarben, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Eivor. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthman. Hadn't heard it in years. It dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought them. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you. You think Tekla will be upset with me when she learns why she was robbed?
She's a kind enough woman, and she has faced greater dangers than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger. You caught my attention, you know. The moment I first saw you, I knew there was something special about you. You have an empathy. I see it in your eyes, having witnessed its absence in so many. You see a problem and you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
The curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well. Ah, it's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarben, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it. And purge the past.
With pleasure.
Yeah. Let the past die. Kill it if you have to. That's the only way to become what you were truly meant to be. The only worthwhile thing ever said in Star Wars Episode 8, the one we like to pretend doesn't exist. Alright, the case of the missing ale. Is that the same quest? Isn't that what we just did? Didn't we just determine that someone stole some ale or something? Hi.
What's happened here?
Eivor's here. Thank the gods above. Though it seems they have forsaken us. I am sorry to tell you, Eivor, Tekla is gone.
What? Dead?
No. She's on an errand and left her apprentice in charge. It was him who did all this.
Who is this apprentice?
A fellow called Ake. He'll know what happened here. You need to find him.
Me? Why not you?
Somebody's got to clean up this mess. Besides, I'm startlingly drunk. You go on.
What fun. I like to pan the camera around when people are talking because I feel like it adds a little something dramatic and cinematic to the proceedings, you know? This journey is actually going to take us into hitherto unexplored territories, where there's actually a little bit of treasure to be had. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm doing a quest in the middle of a quest that I'm not supposed to be doing! We got so sidetracked in this episode!
I cannot. Yes, that rank odor is from the devil. The devil who produced me with this prick. Oh, that smell. He dips his arrows in cow dung and never washes. Says it brings him luck. We're doomed to choke in Father's shithouse.
What is this storyline?
Is in those crates. It has mutated into the most unholy of pungent monsters. Oh, Oh, yes. Once free of those disgusting dung crates, the house will be clean again.
Is that you talking? Oh, these are pretty good raspberries. I'm gonna take all your raspberries. No more surviving this vile smell for you. I'm sorry. I really need another ration. I'm gonna have to take all of your raspberries. I'll deal with your dad's pungent odor. Just give me a second here, okay? Are you sure that the pigs aren't to blame for this, or is your father a pig?
Be careful in there, stranger. The smell could kill you.
Is this genuine? What is happening? Also, look at this fog. Why is this the most low detail, low res, horrible looking green fog on the planet? What is this? Hello? What is happening? Is this the smelly stuff? We got to get it out of here. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to get this stuff out of here. Yeet. Fantastic. Oh, I had to eat a ration or I was gonna die. I'm also stealing all of their money. Let it be known that I did not just enter this house as a charitable gentleman. Oh, are the berries back? These are back. Oh, I guess I didn't eat all of these. Good. That's not a good sound. That's the sound of a zealot approaching. Definitely don't need that night now. We're in the middle of a stinky situation. Where's the other crate? Why is this done? Why have you done this, weird family?
The house is habitable again.
Yeah.
The stink from those crates is gone. But in my experience, if you do not cure the sauce, shit returns.
My father, Digolas, he's a famous archer, but he never washes. Never. I'm going to confront him. That pox.
This is my least favorite child actor in almost anything ever. Definitely this game so far.
Literally.
Okay, where are you prancing off to, child? I'm so tempted to follow him. Is there anything of value at this place? Okay, I'll take that, and then I'll be following your boy. I gotta figure out where the heck he's going. What is this up here? We'll figure it out later. Boy, are you going to go confront your father? Is that what this is?
The war is over. Our home is clean. You can stop sinking up the earth. Take a bath.
Well, it's not my fault. My filth is useful. My arrows are more deadly, covered in shit.
I see where this is going, but I'm all out of arrows.
During war.
Mayhaps he has an arrow up here I can steal.
Lead me to my ambrosia of mud and might. Soon, my clan of mud warriors will enlist me again in a new war.
I'm
I
sure.
will one day get down, but my heroic odor will persist. It is what gives me my special powers.
This man is insane.
Told me.
Are you kidding me? Oh, for a hot minute there.
I hate water. My coating is gone. My layer of sacred warrior shit has run off.
Mother, you won't believe it. Father has been cleansed. We can live without the toxic clouds he once produced.
Thank the good Lord. Baptized again, my beautiful Degolas. My love, you are finally clean. Our home also. Come here, my love. I can see your skin again.
What the heck is going on around here?
How does it feel to be clean again, Legolas?
This clean feeling is strange to me. I was happy as a degenerate mudball. I never worried about these vain ventures.
Your desires are not always those of your gods, your family, and those you lie with.
I feel I've sold my warrior self. The grime inspired my bow. My shit arrows would strike fear into my foes.
Why are you pumping your fists?
Nose.
Well, I'm certain your arrows will still fly true. You did not lose your archer's skill.
Only time will tell. Be well, stranger.
Is it just me, or does this guy kind of slightly resemble the caveman from the Geico commercials? All right, well, with all of that fun out of the way, let's do the thing we actually came here for, eh?
Down there. But where are the barrels?
Are you Ake?
Who's asking?
Do you not know me? I'm Tekla's friend Eivor. I want to know why you left her brewery in shambles.
Take that back. I'd never do such a thing. It was those Saxon bandits. And I'm gonna slay every last one of them.
Bandits in Ravensthorpe.
They seem nice enough. I invited them to try Tekla's new brew. We get drinking, and the next thing I wake up, and the barrels are gone. Now that you're here, we can solve this together. With our fists.
You got bandits drunk. They behaved as bandits do. And now you seek violence? Ake, you're not in a state to solve problems.
Oh, no? Well, how about I show you the kind of state I'm in? You'll see how a brewer fights.
Lower your fists. We can go back to the brewery until you sober up.
Enough talk. Have at me.
Okay, that's oh my gosh! Did not expect such a strong opening. Oh, come on now. Were this anyone else, I could have done like a face stomp just then.
I have no quarrel with you, Ake.
Looks like you do.
How you feel about that?
No fair. I wasn't ready.
Ake, go back to the brewery.
I traveled across the sea to study under a master brewer. Tekla entrusted me with her finest ale, and I lost it. If you knew what it was like to fear losing the faith of the one you admire, you would not be so callous.
I will make you a deal. We will go get the barrels back, but I will do it. You wait at the boat. No more fighting.
Very well. It must be with the bandits. Call if you need help. Between you and me, your left jab could use a little work.
I'd love to practice. Stand still! Okay, well, it's a good thing you got out of the way, because this is what I actually wanted. Should we go ahead and try that new thing where we jump off and we do an auto roll? Well, it doesn't work, I can tell you that much. We need to kill this animal, so that when I collect its husk, we can get some food out of it. Because I'm a little bit hungry at the moment. Oh, perfect. That was a lot of food. All right. We're headed in. We're oh my gosh! Where did you come from? Where did you come from? How did you get here? How did you know I was here? What's going on around here? Oh my gosh! What? You should not be involved in this, my little friend. Please run away. Is this is this Ake? Ake, you are going to die. I cannot even begin to explain to you what a bad idea it is that you're here. Okay? Ake! Get up. Get up, Ake! Get up! I can't take another hit like that from this guy, Ake. Okay? Get up, 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 and run away! Run and flee this place in terror! Don't! Don't! You can't fisticuff him, it's not gonna work! Stop what you're doing! I don't want to have to get out the death counter because of you! Running away, running away, running away, running away, running away, running far away, running away, running away, running away, running away, running away as fast as I can. I'll run, I'll flee, I'll hide in the woods. Ake is dead and it's no use to save him, he's gone. Get the raspberries. Eat the raspberries. There we go. Is he still coming for me? If I had more raspberries, I think I could actually take this guy. If I had enough supplies. If I had more arrows. Wait a minute. I do have more arrows. Hold on just a tick. Let me hop on over here, and we're going to take a look at our bow here, and we're going to switch over to our fine predator bow, eh? Oh, rude. Oh, I can just keep holding down. And I'm out of arrows on that. That's fine. I can now go over and I can grab my light bow. And it has its own set of arrows, doesn't it? Oh, that was a big hit, wasn't it? And we're all out of arrows there, too. Alrighty, then. Shrek me. I messed up! I messed up the charge! Oh, dadgummit! I gotta copy-paste over the death counter now. Yeah, you ride on by. You get out of here. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I think me trying to test my bow and arrow skills from the woods is what messed me up. Why am I drunk? What is... Oh, no. What happened? Why am I tipsy? Oh, my gosh. What happened? I reloaded my save. I shouldn't be tipsy. Some things shouldn't be fuzzy. Oh, no. What is... Oh, no. What is happening? Why is it happening? What is going on? We haven't drunk any... Oh, my gosh! There we go. I snapped into the map, and then I snapped back, and everything seems fine. I think. Maybe it's the swamp water and the gases, right? Like, does that make sense? Does that check out? We're looking for the ale now. There's someone with a key. We probably need that key if we're going to get to where the alcohol is stored, which is probably inside of this big round house. That's just a guess. Well, crap. Can't believe that worked out. Or did it? Yep, I guess it did so far. We seem to be fine. Correct that little mistake there. Get this bad boy back. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Still no arrows in it. Still no arrows in it. Oh, gosh. Crap. That's fine. That's fine. As long as I can kill them and that guy doesn't show back up, we should be okay. What? How did he land such a hit as that? I can't even fathom how he did that. He is but a simple man. Oh, you know what? I'm also not doing too good on health. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're gonna die again, I think. I don't think I'm gonna get out of this. What? No, not you again. Ah! I don't want to die. I'm too lazy to edit in the death counter. Ah! Ah! What even is that? Where did you even come from? I wasn't even aware wolves were in the equation until just now. It just came out of nowhere. There's no berries up here. There was berries up here earlier. Did the save do some sort of weird warp thing where it was like, okay, I'll load you in here after you ate the berries, but not in the middle of a fight? Is that what happened? I need food. I need sustenance. I need arrows. Gonna have to re-equip the frickin' predator bow and go hunting. I'm gonna have to be the predator. I gotta kill something around here if I'm gonna eat. That was easy. Sorry, little dude. This is the circle of life, and I'm higher up on the food chain than you. And you have no meat. These foxes, man. High-quality foodstuffs. I don't think a rabbit's gonna do it for me, fellas. I think y'all are safe. Wait, what? Bring back the secret brew. Wait, what? I never had the secret brew to begin with, did I? I'm very confused here, people. Very deeply confused. And also, what is this thing's Shrek me. Let's go back home. What? Oh, apparently the guards here are vigilant. I just set the mark on the map because I saw there was some gold here. I thought, yeah, that seems like fun. There will probably be arrows. There were. What's the story here, guys? What do y'all like? Can I kill y'all? Y'all aren't friends with any, like, high-level assailants, are you? Because that would suck for me. Why do they have such big marks on their back? This is the most useless bow for combat! Oh, yeah. And face stomp. Brutal. Love to see it. Why did you run? That's where your weak spot is. Surely you should have known that. Oh, hello? Hi there. Flee in terror, please. I'm begging you. Or stand and fight. That's fine, too. I could use an adventure. Go ahead, take a swing. Go ahead. Yeah, you fell right into my trap, dude. The trap is I wanted him to take a swing. Joke's on him. Now I own all of the contents of his chests. And his food. Wait a minute. Where am I taking it back to? To where now? What? Oh no. I think the game is broken. Maybe we should fast travel. Oh no, it's still broken really bad. Oh no. Maybe we'll stop here. Maybe if I... What? Return the order medallions to Hatham. What? Hey, we're gonna stop for now. And next time, we'll see if turning the game off and back on fixes this. It seems unlikely. Thank you folks for watching. God bless each and every one of you crazy kids out there. And I'll see you later. Bye!